Now, the ANC National Executive Committee will meet in Mbombela this weekend ahead of the party's 112th birthday celebrations a week later. But Mpumalanga ANC chairperson Mandla Ndlovu is concerned by the threat of political violence and killings. At the same time, former President Jacob Zuma will campaign for the uMkhonto weSizwe party in the same province this weekend. Ndlovu earlier spoke to Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo.
The ANC's chairperson in Mpumalanga, Mandla Ndlovu, has called on the former President Jacob Zuma to reconsider his intentions to campaign against the governing party. A few weeks ago, Zuma announced his intention to campaign and vote for a new party, uMkhonto weSizwe. Zuma is expected to hit the campaign trail in Mpumalanga on Saturday, while the ANC's National Executive Committee meets a few hours away. As such, Ndlovu has called on Zuma to do some introspection and put the organization he once led ahead of whatever is motivating him to campaign for uMkhonto weSizwe.
We're not comfortable to lose members of the ANC, even a member of that caliber of Comrade Msholozi. But what I can say is that I want to request Comrade Msholozi, this is my request as the chairperson of the ANC in Mpumalanga, that we request him to have a meeting with himself. In that meeting, I'm telling you, there will be a solution to this problem that is affecting all of us.
Despite Ndlovu's plea for Zuma to reconsider, he's had more choice words for former ANC leaders in Mpumalanga who have defected.
Others, they left the ANC and joined other political organizations. And today, they are joining this new organization. So it means that they are prostitutes. They'll join anything new.
Ndlovu also confirmed to Newzroom Afrika that some ANC provincial leaders were jumping the ship and joining the Zuma-endorsed uMkhonto weSizwe.
But there's just some few that I learned that they have left us and joined this new party, like the former secretary of MPMBA in the province, and also one of the respected leader TAF, that is the convener of this structure. I have been engaging with them, requesting them not to leave the African National Congress.
Despite the exodus, Ndlovu is convinced his party will meet the challenge given to it by the national leadership to garner 75% of the votes in next year's provincial elections.
Our structures are busy on the ground, and our structures are assuring us that there is a possibility that this province can increase its support from the last elections where we got 70%, that we can increase to 75%.
Meanwhile, all eyes will be on the ANC in Mpumalanga from this weekend. Ndlovu says his biggest concern is that there has been no breakthrough in tracking down the perpetrators of political killings. These have left Mpumalanga amongst the worst affected provinces.
We had some few political killings in the province, and what is worse is that the culprits were not apprehended. So we'll be happy if they can be apprehended so that we can close this chapter.
Despite these challenges, Ndlovu is confident that the province, which last hosted the ANC's birthday celebrations a decade ago, will be up to the task. He expects the 43,000-seater Mbombela stadium to be packed to the rafters ahead of President Cyril Ramaphosa's delivery of this year's January 8 statement. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Johannesburg.